And the first award we're considering this evening is the Best National Final Staging. The staging that blew everyone away, that allowed the acts to shine through. Oban, Best National Final Stage.
Tom, I have a favorite by mile here. I am going to nominate Australia Decides. The stage was amazing. It was unique. It was different. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Athens 2006, but the bone of the structure. But it was a breath of fresh air. I loved it. The acts shine through. So that's my nomination.
Cool. Alistair, Best National Final Stage. Oh, Alistair, you seem to be on mute at the moment. You need to take yourself off. We'll come back to you. You just need to take yourself off the mute button. I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. It's a little microphone with a cross through it on your screen. Whilst we're waiting for that, I'll go to David. David, Best National Final Stage.
This is a tough one because, you know, for me personally, I want to say France on this one. France was really interesting. See, I think I'll go with this Station Eurovision on this one.
Okay. Joe, what one are you going for?
For me, MGP, Norway. I don't really look at staging, Laurie, that other people do to a point. Certainly in the finals I do, but not necessarily the national finals. But I did like, there were some camera angles where they sort of panned out and you've got all of the arena. It was a huge arena. And then this gorgeous stage just shining through. And yeah, I have to say it's the one that sticks in my mind, if I'm honest. So yeah.
Okay, Martin.
Well, I was watching it this morning, called it on the TV. It's called Stargate SG1, so I just thought of Melody Festival, and so I'd probably go for that one this year, just purely for the big circle. That actually worked quite well with Lena Headland when she was sort of doing her act and she was pointing and had the lights going where she was pointing. I thought, yeah, that's a nice touch, and that's the one bit of staging that stood out for me this year.
Definitely. Mitchell.
I'm going to nominate Germany because they were actually really tricky. They were in a studio, a live studio, but they made it look like they were in an arena with the lighting around the audience. They made it look like there was 20,000 people there. Well, not really, but 10,000 instead of, 50 or something. So I thought that was really clever. So I'll give it to them.
Okay. Alistair.
He looks like frozen.
You look as if you've frozen on the screen, Alistair. We will monitor and come back. I'm going to go to Nicholas in the meantime.
I think I'm gonna have to be basic and say Melody Festival, but I think the reason I say that is because so many of the acts were made specifically for that staging, and they really made use of everything. So that's my pick.
Okay, Stuart.
So I'm going to go with Eurovision You Decide, the UK national final, on the basis that I could actually get close to the stage, as opposed to what it looks like if you're every other national final. It looked a million miles away. UK all the way for me. Get near the stage. That's the main thing.
Fantastic. And let's see if we can go back to Alistair. You've stopped freezing, Alistair. You just need to take the mute off. And no, it's still not working. I think Alistair may have to go out and come back in again in a moment, or if you can ping us on the chat, that would be great. But we'll collect your nomination in a moment. For me personally, I have a real soft spot this year for Destination Eurovision, and therefore my nomination for national final staging goes to France. I think they had some fantastic staging there, and I thought it was a really creative use of the space that they had.